Alright, so this video is looking at actually solving the questions we have here. So I've already identified the rule as power of a power. But what does that mean? Well, it means that I've got some number with an exponent to the power of another exponent. Now, it could be A, but it also could be B. It doesn't really matter because in the end, the rule applies like this. I've got n to the power of A, and I multiply by B. So in this particular question, what does that look like? Well, I've got n to the 6 to the 5, so that's going to be n to the power of 6 times 5. To calculate that, 6 times 5 is 30. I am done. If I keep going, multiplying powers, or the product rule, is a little bit different. The general rule is n to the power of A times n to the power of B. It can be rewritten so that you have the base is united, common base, and we add the exponents. So for this example, I've got s to the power of 4 times s to the 10. Well, that is the same as uniting my base. 4 plus 10, or s to the power of 14. Finally, the quotient rule is kind of like how multiplying is the opposite of dividing. Our quotient rule works opposite the product rule. So n to the power of A divided by n to the power of B will be equal to n, uniting my common base, and then subtracting my denominator exponent from my numerator exponent. In this example, I have b to the 7 divided by b to the 5, so it's going to be b to the power of 7 minus 5, or b to the power of 2, b squared. Now, there are of examples I want to draw your attention to, specifically number 5. I'm going to fill in the other answers for you, but I won't do that in the video. The quotient rule again, I'm going to subtract my exponents, but in this case, this will be equal to y to the power of 3 minus 8. When this happens, that gives me an answer of negative 5. You never keep an exponent as a negative in your final answer. So we also have our negative exponent rule. Which means that if you have anything to the power of a negative, then it is the same as the reciprocal of that positive power. So in our case here, we're going to have 1 divided by y to the power of positive 5, and that will be my final answer. Since we look at all these other questions, we don't have any negative power showing up in any other capacity. That is all I will do on this video.